stand here for a minute, because it's a safe bet. Not only that, we can save the game as well while we're... I want to go back. So, do you guys hear me okay, yeah? Squidfish, can you hear me and everything? I've turned everything back on, right? Oh, wait. He's throwing the ball against the wall. See if this works. Throw it, throw it. Oh. Right, that was something different. So maybe I need to... Because the cat's attracted, right? The cat goes up on the shelf. Yeah, the game audio is... I did switch it back on. Good. Good man. Good man. Right. Right. I was just double checking before I continued. So, if I annoy the cat, right? There you go. And then ring the bell. Shouldn't that, like, bounce off the cat's head or something? There we go! Right. So we were relatively right. And now we've got the gem. Well, this rock thing. So...
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
Right.
No way.
So... Can I do anything with the chain? Can I break it or anything like that?
It was the short length of chain I'd taken from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Right. Okay. So, good news is we've got another piece.
It's me again. Muruba!
No, I don't want to...
Does this mean anything to you?
Ah, carpets! Go on,
Yes,
say it.
yes,
Carpets!
yes.
No, I want to go back up, please.
Ma'asalama.
Ma salame! Ma super lame! I'm driving the convoy! Yep, go. Right, so... In hindsight, we have a statue. Maybe I have to do something with it. Right, let's see if I can get back into the bathroom, right? Yeah. There's water, right? Can I throw the statue in there? Okay. Can we use the statue to break open the toilet thingy? It was worth a shot. Okay, I'm a bit stumped, guys. What can we do? What can we fucking do?
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Yeah, we get that, but what the fuck do we do with that? Can we make it? No? Right, water runs, but obviously he said there was no plug in it, right? Didn't he? Can we... The only other idea is to speak to this guy again. See if we got any... Can we actually look on the shelf? Can we take anything from the shelf? Anything?
I needed the time.
Okay.
I hadn't
what about...
felt
No. Okay.
Hello again,
what
old
about...
Praise be to Allah.
Alright, is there anything we can ask you? What about a statue? Can you help me with that?
Statuette is broken.
Okay, not worth much. Okay,
Have
can
a look
I...
at this. Shiny.
Okay.
What does this...
You got brush back, so you...
There's got to be something I'm missing. What about the sign? What about the
See you
sign?
around,
Can I take? Can I
Ontario.
take the sign? Can I take down the sign? Man, I forgot how very baffling this game can be sometimes. I'm just trying to think. If any of you guys got any ideas, I fucking welcome it. I have no clue. What about checking all these? Maybe there's something I
had
didn't
nothing
grab
to buy
here.
a carpet with, and...
Okay. There's nothing around that I can actually use. Okay. What about asking Pearl about the statue? Maybe she'll do something about it. Maybe she'll like it, because she did say she wanted something antique based. Maybe she'll help
Hello
me.
again, Pearl.
Why,
Maybe.
hello, George.
Are you interested in antiquities?
Ain't I? What have you got there, George?
How about
Please say
this
you'll take it.
fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool out of me, would you, George?
Good God, no, Pearl. Nothing could be further from my mind.
Look at put it in poo. Would you want it in poo? Maybe that's what I've got to do. Maybe I've got to put it in the... Wait, can I... Wait. Can I roll it? Ah! Aha! Make it look old.
The plaster seemed to soak up the grease paint until it began to look like stone.
Aha! There we go. I was actually going to go, can we throw it in the poo? Can we throw it in the poo just to make it, like, really clean and
Hello
old?
again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to
Pleasure
see
to
What do
see
you
you
think
again.
of this fine piece of
There you
ancient
go.
statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I be looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
Ah, well, that's because... You see, that's because...
They're a collection.
That's because...
Oh,
That's
come on.
because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And,
Clever man.
And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Believe
No.
me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
'Cause I know what I want and I want it now.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, Dwayne. Hello, George.
Hi there, George. How can I help you,
I seriously
young
cannot
fella?
believe I actually almost
What do
went
you
to
think of
resort
this?
to rubbing poo
Good
on it.
gravy. Looks old.
Good
Yeah.
gravy.
I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
Right, okay. So,
And here you go.
cool. Now what do I do? Do I actually ask the guy to give me a ride? Yeah, maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe that's what I have to do. Go like, yeah, I've got $50. Can you travel? Excuse me, Jafar look-alike. Can I get in your place again? Thank you, most kindly. But like I said, it was just... I was kind of scratching my head about it. That was so annoying. I could not figure it out. $50 for a taxi, I think. Look at his face. He's like, hey, look, money. Take me. Take me.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise
Ultar!
be to Allah. I am blessed with your
Look, Ultar,
Right.
$50 US.
a splendid sum.
Damn. Oh. You know
Hello again,
what?
Ultar.
Praise be.
Right, so...
Look, Ultar.
A splendid.
Oh, okay. So... You don't want the $50.
Bye for now, Ultar.
May good.
Ah. Shit! That was not helpful. What would this guy think if I try to give him $50? You give me dollars? Try doing a magic carpet ride? I can show you the world.
It's me again.
Muruba,
What do you think of this?
Money, carpets.
lovely carpets.
Ah, well, that was a bust. That was a bit of a bust. Who would want $50? Can I?
I figured going out into the country.
Can I? Oh wait, can I go around? Okay, and that takes me around the other side, doesn't it? Oh, okay.
He didn't have any.
Well, I'm a bit baffled right now. What else can I do?
Hello
I
again.
know Pearl won't have much to say to me now.
Why, hell,
Yeah.
Nothing. It's okay.
So I'm guessing that the what if I showed him the $50?
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
Hey, I got $50 out of those tourists.
Congratulations. Tell me, how did you...
Well, basically, I
I read that the $50 is used for a taxi fare with the Ultar. No idea how you
Remember
get
that plaster
that work, mind you.
statuette that the cat broke?
Oh, sir.
I didn't rip them off for my own gain. There's more to all this than I can explain right now. And might I also remind you that you risked my neck for a red ball.
Ah,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, so clearly nothing else to do. I'll double check. Nah, he's obviously... There's obviously nothing. I'm just seeing if there was anything going about. Maybe maybe didn't pick someone else up, but... The only other person, although I'll probably piss him off... Let's see what he does if I
Hello
try to give
again,
him a 50,
sir.
sir. No, he's gonna get angry at me, isn't he? Yep.
Filthy. Bad.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. No, it didn't work. Okay,
Marib looked pretty defendable with a high wall all around it.
right. Is there anything
It
on
was a
his
kebab
stand?
stand.
Anything
In the
at
still
all?
air, the smell.
Okay. Maybe the actual, maybe I use the dollars in the sink. I don't know. I'm really spitballing here. I'm really trying to think. I know that... Well, if you know before I do, if you do find out what I need to do, let me know. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. I'm actually, like, stuck at this bit now. I just want to know what the... I'm guessing the chain is for something later on. It's got to be. Okay. I'm going to go back into the bathroom and I'm going to try it. I doubt it. I doubt it's going to work because I have no fucking clue. I don't even know what. Because I know... I'm under the assumption... Try the money on the thing? No?
It was a roller towel.
Yeah, can you tell us anything more? Try using the key on it. Really? Really? We could have done... Oh, you could just get screwed. You could screw off. I'm
There didn't
impressed.
seem much point. Even closed.
We overfought it. You taking the absolute piss. You are taking the absolute piss. I'm absolutely raging.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once
That's
more.
more.
Look what I've got. The towel from the toilet.
What do you want with towel?
Well, I don't know yet, do I?
You sure a funny bod. Run around, collect.
Wait. Shit. We forgot one thing. Put the bloody towel in the sink. Let's put the towel in the sink. No, come on. Come on, George. Do not be an ass. Put the towel in the sink. You question mark it. No, what did I say? Put the towel in...
It was a length of coarse gray toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Right, can we... We're getting somewhere,
that
and then...
is not a good idea.
So then what else do we do then?
There didn't seem much point in. Even closed, it would be obviously empty.
So what was the point of the tap then? What the fuck's the point in the tap? Please tell me that you can actually do something with that.
Hello again.
Praise! Yeah, praise, maze.
What is this toilet?
You got...
No, right.
I'll
I'm
keep
on about
this.
this.
It might.
Okay.
Right, give him the
Look,
$50.
Ultar, $50 US.
A split.
I need him to fucking take me to the...
See
I
you
don't
around.
know.
There you...
You're an ass. I'm a bit baffled again. Really? I thought we made some headway. Unless... we've got to put it on the Jeep. Because I'm really getting a bit frustrated now. Just getting fucking frustrated. Okay, so... now what? I'll just... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go back to the truck. Do we put it... yeah, there's trucks there, but I don't know... there's no moment.
Marib looked pretty defendable.
Oh boy. Maybe I need to talk to them again and try and get them to
Hello
sort
again.
out a journey. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Why, hell...
Look.
Oh, George.
No, I'm fine, really.
Use the towel to fix it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
I've gotta
but
go now.
It's been a
I am absolutely confused on what to do.
The guy running
Right.
the stand seemed pretty happy.
Yeah, I want to see if I can...
The
maybe I've
stand was
missed
selling
something.
some fruit. This is what travel is all about. Roam.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the truck and I can't do anything to the truck. No, I can't do anything to the truck.
It was a kebab.
Nothing above. That guy
How
doesn't
did
do
this
anything. I'm a bit baffled, guys. I don't want to cheat. I really don't want to cheat. I'm really like...
Hi, Nijo.
I need to figure out...
Hello again, sir.
What happened
Yeah.
to your ball, Nijo?
Yeah.
I regret to say that it has been confiscated by my father.
Your dad goes, give me that!
Oh, Nijo, I'm sorry.
Not to worry, sir. Soon he will forget why he has the ball and put it on the stand. At which point, I shall recover it.
I'm sorry about the statuette being broken as well.
Again, do not fret, sir. It has been on the shelf for a long
Oh
time.
man,
As
I'm just...
merchandise, it did not have legs.
And
Now
walk
it
away.
hasn't got any arms either.
Very droll, sir.
I'd already crowed about my success.
Okay.
I borrowed this from the club Aliment.
How nice for you.
How do we...
What is this toilet chain?
Are you building
Yeah.
it?
Right, we know about that one.
Do you recognize?
No.
They're to a toilet.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I
See you
really
around, Nijo.
Ta-ta for...
Ta-ta for now, sir.
Hi there,
Right.
Dwayne.
Try and get Dwayne. I really am just like... I really don't want to cheat.
Hi there,
It's
George.
getting really a little bit dragging on too much longer than anticipated.
Here I have a washroom towel.
Yeah.
No, that's it. Here I have a wash.
Oh, I was expecting.
Okay. I mean, there's
Here
got to
I
be
have-
something. There's something I've
Yeah.
got to do.
No, that's it.
Oh,
Okay.
count on it.
I really do not want to fucking cheat, but I'm very on the edge. I'm on the edge of just getting... I am completely baffled. Because it took us that long to figure out how to bloody get the stupid thing, get the towel out of the rack. I've most likely got to go back and use the frickin' towel, you know. Like I said, it's just really starting to grind on me, this. Let's see. Is there any... No, because I've already searched there.
Hello
There's
again,
gotta be
Otar.
something.
Praise be...
Yeah. So...
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Oh, wait!
Here?
Okay.
Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
Oh, we might
What did he
actually
ask
solve
about?
this
He
without me
asked
trying to
about
figure out...
American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobar. You know him.
He's
Sure,
me!
knew my name.
Oh,
What else
shit,
did he
man.
ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his
Oh,
name
shit.
Klausner?
Sure, that is what Voltaire said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold
Right.
on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town.
Right, if we get
When
another
was that?
moment
Oh,
where this
maybe a
gobbledygook
week ago.
gets frustrating, I'm just turning out. Right, let's go.
What can
I
you
want to
tell me
go
about
there.
this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most
Come on.
magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
By taxi!
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
I
And
wonder.
Voltaire is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's
yes. Yes, we want
I
it.
regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please.
And we've already got
Bucks.
that.
It's a lot of money.
Yes. We will
Oh,
take
what
that.
the hell?
Come
Here
on.
you go.
Come on.
Most excellent. Oh, dude. Mister,
Do-
we make with haste.
Ah. Okay. I'll be along in a minute.
No minute. We go now.
It didn't seem
Sway.
right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Yeah, thank you. Because how else is anyone going to need to go to the toilets? All honesty. That was so annoying. It took so long. I should have asked about
Hello
the picture again.
Otar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Right.
That's
Truck.
your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old
Mariba.
army truck to me.
Yeah.
You Americans with your checkerboard
Ba-ba-bam.
caps and your jet hearses. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
See.
Regrettably not, most
This is when he
esteemed
goes,
pair.
"Oh, the
there is a minor
belt's
problem of a
busted."
tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But
Yep.
how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Don't you worry.
Is this any
Here's a
use
bill.
to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so, serviceable, yes? Very
Yay!
serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Hell
Come
yeah.
along,
Right.
my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes.
Like a raging. We are going.
Tippy tap
Happy tap tap. Yes. Woo! We're finally on the move. He's got a big truck. Right, so I think we're near the end of this game, hopefully. Hopefully. I bet he's like, good luck, Mr. Storvart! Up over the hills and everywhere. Oh. Looks like a long way down, mate. Later that afternoon. Several few moments later. Here I go. This might be a good time to save here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Now, let's see. Oh, there's a downway. There's a... Ooh. Okay. Snap. Anything else?
I damaged that tree enough for one. No.
So... Ah! Ha-ha! I made a rope!
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
Hell yeah! So, I'm assuming that's how we get down this evil...
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
But will the branch hold? That's my question. Will it? Okay.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice.
Yeah, sarcastically, I was may
anticipated
add.
going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Lord. Down, 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 down. Boy. Alright. Oh, hello. What's this? What's this? There's a hole.
Close up, the niche looked somehow artificial.
Yeah, I'd say. Okay, can I?
I didn't
shit.
like the idea of putting my hand in there. But there was something in there. A metal ring. As wide as my hand.
Okay. A ring, eh? What about a chain? No? Okay. Because that's definitely like a secret passage bit, obviously. So that was a very bad idea. What about? So
I took a
push
firm
it.
hold of the ring
Yeah, go ahead, do
and
it.
pulled.
Oh, this.
Whoa there.
What? Ah, there we go. Go, 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 George. Okay. We're in a cave, boy.
Around the corner, I found the corpse.
Indiana Jones.
Oh my
That's what happens when you're
God.
dead.
Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead.
Oh,
I'd hardly
shit.
had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, no!
Oh, man.
The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Oh, no. Hey, has he got a drink on him?
Without
we'll
getting
drink to that.
too close, I couldn't see any marks of violence, apart from his fingertips being scraped raw, and that seemed self-inflicted.
But
Klausner
clearly he
had
was
been
scraping,
pretty
yeah.
smart to get this far, but he was
But not
still
smart
dead.
enough, yeah. Shit.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it. A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries.
The Sylvester and Tweedy
Sure was an ugly one,
mysteries. Okay,
The
what
work
about
that
that?
had gone into this place was impressive. I had to hand it to the Templars. When they built a secret cave, they built a quality secret cave.
Must have stolen some ideas from Bruce Wayne. Definitely.
Without
Yeah, we've already done that.
But he was...
Right, let's go and check him.
Okay, all right.
Close your eyes, George. Just cop a fuel.
Hey, what's this?
What's he got?
I'd found some kind of lens.
The
very old
lens!
lens made from a very hard glass. That settled
Ah,
it. The
that's a
knight
bit...
on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
But you already figured that earlier on, didn't he? He's holding a bottle.
I'd searched Klausner once and knew that the lens was the only thing he'd been carrying. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
You would.
I'd
One would
searched
think.
Klausner. No.
Alright, no,
You'd
we've already
think-
done that. Alright, let's check out. There's a map of Britain. Britain! British! UK!
I couldn't take the inscription with me, and I didn't have a notebook or a camera to record it. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it.
Okay. Oh?
In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi.
Okay.
That would have to do. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God.
No.
If he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are!
Oh, it's not gonna be
You!
Alter. Oh no.
Hello, Mr. Stobart.
Hello there.
In a most unusual place. Please,
Oh crap.
do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
Main.
I did. Dead men tell no
Tell no
tales, as
tales.
you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I
He'll
shall,
shoot me.
most regrettably, have to kill you.
Well,
Rest
now that you
assured,
mention it.
however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
boy.
Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should
Shit.
I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But
Don't sound like it is because you're going.
unfortunately, my
Yeah.
marksmanship will suffer.
You
It
can't
will be
shoot
the
in the dark.
difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy,
Oh,
it
no.
sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Oh dear. Right. I need to. I do know this bit. I remember this bit in a review that someone meant video.
Now
How
then,
to do this.
where shall we start?
How about I shake your
being
hands?
bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Lie?
Klausner? Who the hell's Klausner?
I followed his trail here, as I believe did you.
I
Oh,
never
no.
heard of this Klausner guy before. I just asked around about strangers and got lucky.
Luck is a commodity that you are sorely pressed for now, Mr. Stobart. I have been watching you since you arrived in Marib.
You have?
Marib.
I never noticed you.
Precisely
I'm good at
my
that.
point. You don't know what I know. Please bear this in mind when answering my next questions. Now, where is Klausner?
Okay.
Okay, he's dead, just around the corner of the cave. Do you want to look?
I shall trust you on that. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
Yeah.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly.
Well, it
Was
wouldn't be
he
a secret
carrying
otherwise.
anything of importance?
No.
Nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
That's when I'm like, guy with 3 faces.
Well, there was something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin. Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart? What did it say?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes
Caesar.
sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world.
You could have
What
said
the heck is
east
that
and
about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be.
An idiot.
A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference.
Oh boy.
There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you going to do?
I
Kill me.
regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
I'll die like a man.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart, a rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, what the heck?
Oh,
It was
but
a long way down. Below, I could see
Use the-
Ultar's
yeah.
truck.
And this is when we use that. Yes! Good. Right. Head. Go, go, go! Go, George! Jump! Fuck yes! Yes! Ooh, that was a nice landing. Woo! My face was going red. Because I was going, oh no, don't tell me we fucked this up completely.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
And my pride.
The worst
Jesus
part of the
bloody
experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the land?
You gotta do a superhero landing. Wait for it.
For it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Superhero landing. Yeah, that's really hard on your knees. Totally
Easy, yeah.
practical. They all do it.
I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I
Oh,
wouldn't have
George, you
been much
flirt. You flirt.
Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Aren't you just the cutest thing ever?
Have
Right,
you
tell her
any
about the
idea
glass.
what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously. I'm sure.
Right. Let's us
I'll be
continue.
back at-
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm going now. We have to go back to that church, right? It's definitely got to be that church. That's the gospel truth. Do, 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 do. Right. We ain't going through that gobbledygook ever again. We can agree on that. We're not doing that again. I am not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I don't get paid enough for that. Oh, the inspector's back. Hello. What you saying today?
You're back.
Oui, I have returned.
Hello again.
Hello again, monsieur.
So...
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
And you're
On duty?
drinking.
But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
Well,
I
you're
must
under
be
the table
missing
eventually.
something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me
Yeah.
convinced.
Yeah.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Pajang!
Who
Dang!
or what were you planning to pizzang on?
The
You
crooks.
must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day.
Oh.
No, I am on the trail of Sieur Jacques.
Sure who?
Who?
Sieur Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city. He
Uh-oh.
pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hushed beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sieur Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Okay,
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur.
I'm gonna go before he suspects that we've been under the sewers a lot. So yeah, that seems statistically a little bit of a good idea. Don't you agree?
In French, English, and German, it read, in 1312, Pope Clement V dissolved the knightly order of the Templars and excommunicated
Lies.
its members on charges of heresy. In the following 2 years, many of the knights were hanged on this site. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake on an island in the Seine.
Huh. Well, like I says, we'll... Ah. Hello, Father.
A priest stood by the pews, energetically polishing
Pews.
something.
A pew, a pew, pew, pew. Could I give him this mirror and go, Father, could you polish this for me?
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yes,
Not
please.
at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Have you ever seen anything like this lens?
No, never. The glass seems subtly colored in some way.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before. Hello
Um,
again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant.
So,
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur, but it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
okay.
How long
so what
have
do
you
you
worked
do?
here?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
I guess
Okay.
you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
Hallelujah. Very religious.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that. Catch you
okay.
later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I have a suspicion that since we were messing about with this, I put it on there. Because it is a lens and it's looking at that glass stain. Why was I put it in there? Do you think? Oh, no. No, George. No, Georgie. Put it in the Templar, dude. No?
The statue had any secrets?
What about... try putting it in there. No? I was hoping that... Wait, no, I'll ask the priest. Because I'm sure that's what I'm meant to do. I'm sure of it. Because why else
Hello again, Father.
be this place when there's nothing else really to do here?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Right.
What
Could
do you know about the Knights Templar?
Yeah.
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were
Yes, it
executed
is my
in the square
interest.
outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Oh dear. I know that was a bit uncalled for, but that was funny. I had to do it. Yeah, he's probably gonna shrug. Okay.
A huge stained glass.
Actually,
I didn't recognize the biblical.
what about if I did speak to the
I
father
didn't
about
have time
it?
to.
Yeah, let's see if I could speak to the priest about it. Right, so I'll say, check
A
out the statue.
of a knight holding a staff and a scroll.
Might get a bit more detail now. There you go. There you go. Plop.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Like a glove. Right, and then we go, nosy nosy.
Hey,
Look what's going on in here, like.
a Knight Templar burning at the stake, and a date.
Okay.
Let me see. MCCCXIV. That's 1314.
Mm-hmm. What else can we see? Do we...
A Knight Templar burning.
Okay. So, do I speak to the priest about that? Yeah, I must have to.
Hello
Your
again,
father. Hello, father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Ask him about... Yeah,
Did
ask
you
him
know
about the
that
mural.
the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens. You
Ask
must
him
be
more about...
proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride
Yeah.
is a sin, monsieur. It is a fine example of the artisan's
Andrew!
genius.
Don't try and scare me. I'm trying to figure this out.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
good sweet Jesus. Right. So there must be more to this.
The Templars were demonstrating a pretty good grasp of... If the dissolution hadn't happened, we'd have had cold fusion power last century.
What about these graves? What about these graves?
Stone Knight lay in full...
What about the
Carrying
actual...
all that armor around must have been hard work. I wondered if this guy had died in combat.
You are so making it. You're so evil, man. Or trying to get me to jump again. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, it's a serious part. We're trying to solve this.
Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. My guess.
What about... I think there's going to be something.
Waiting in prayer for the judgment day.
Okay.
I didn't have time.
What about these...
A row of old pews, beautifully carved and glowing with polish. I thought of all the people, all those Parisian derrieres, firm buttocks of the young ladies, the flabby flesh of the old men.
Ugh.
That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies.
I think...
Whoa!
Right, okay. I think... Like I said, I think I have to look at the... I'm gonna have to look at the stained glass again. Maybe...
To think of the long centuries that it kept its secret. All the thousands of people who must have been through here and seen it without once suspecting.
Can I...
All the...
I'm just trying to think what else could we...
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship.
Right, what about...
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
Oh, a hairline... Oh no, is that all there is?
A statue of a knight.
there anything else I need
A
to know?
statue of a...
No? Nothing? There might have been a bit more.
A Knight Templar burning at the stake, and...
Maybe I have to ask about the actual date in question. Maybe that's what I have to do. Go
Hello.
back to...
Bonjour, monsieur.
You must be proud.
Proud.
Right, okay.
It is a fine...
Catch you later.
Let's-
Au revoir.
I think I have to go and find... Oh, what's his name? Labano. I'll probably have to find Labano and maybe ask about the date. Well, there was this date and he was burning. Or ask that inspector dude. Maybe the inspector will have an idea. I doubt it. He's drinking wine and he's probably rat-arsed. He is pretty rat-arsed. Kind of
Hello
wish I
again.
was, but it's the
Hello
middle of the week.
again, monsieur.
Hello
Who's
again!
this sewer Jacques character
Yeah,
anyway?
let's see.
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning. To despoil the sewers of our fair city, he has committed many deceptions.
What
he has
kind of deception?
pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Uh-oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur.
Wow.
Is that the time?
And an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Urban myth? That's amazing. Oh dear. Oh fucking hell. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. I'm sorry, but that's brilliant. Okay. I'm getting chills. There's Labano. Let's see what Labano has to say about it.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. What's
Hello,
with the long
Georgie.
face? Haven't you heard? The tripod was stolen.
Oh no.
No kidding.
I just don't get it. So many other treasures, and the thieves choose the tripod.
A modern-day
No.
alchemist, perhaps?
Who knows? There's no shortage of crazies in Paris. Hey,
Okay.
I visited Nicole's apartment.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope
Okay.
you're referring to the manuscript.
Me too.
Well, oui, of course. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
Yeah,
It's a
tell
long
him about
story,
everything.
but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In
Yeah.
the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island
Permit.
of Britain.
Uh-huh.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Right. Can we tell him about
Is
the...
it true the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found?
Or do I have to go back
who
to
knows?
Nico?
So little knowledge of what really happened remains. Oh,
This was-
if it does, the truth has never been made public.
What do you mean by that?
The Templars have attained mythological status, like the King Arthur of the Britons.
King
There
of the
are people
Britons.
even now who say the Templars
Oh, they have a
still
one.
exist.
Do you think that's likely?
No,
Yeah.
not for a minute.
What
Right.
did you make of the manuscript?
Yeah.
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We
Yeah, we
guessed
got
that
that.
from the Templar seal.
It's a story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
What story does the manuscript tell?
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, we
Damn
pilgrims in
tourists.
our thousands on our way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries. Ever since
Okay.
Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Okay.
Have you
so-
deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras.
Who's he?
A Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
All right.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They're probably long dead.
Do you think the manuscript could be the map to the Templar treasure?
Frankly, no.
No,
That's too
okay.
far-fetched.
Okay.
The manuscript is interesting enough and a rare find, but that's all.
Wouldn't it be terrific if it was a map, though? The treasure of the Knights Templar.
A romantic notion, Georgie, but extremely improbable.
Okay, so
Thanks
we've
for
done
your help,
everything with
You're welcome.
Andre. Right, so maybe I do have to go back to Nico and talk about everything we have discovered. And maybe that might lead us to a little bit more of a conclusion. As the saying goes, fingers crossed we can actually get our heads around this. Rougerie. Let's... Yeah, let's try and... Because like I said, I have a strong feeling we're about near the end
Hey, Nico.
now. You know?
Oh, hi.
I think, as I said, we're very close. So what's
The guy
Andre?
at the museum identified the knight's crest.
That's great news. I knew Lobino would be likely to help. Tell me more.
It belongs to a Spanish family.
With Templar connections, no doubt.
That's one of the questions I want to ask them. If the family still exists. Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Now, probably, with the manuscript, we'll probably get a little bit more on what's going on. Hopefully. Because we've been to a few of the places. So let's see if...
That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head. That's the lens I found on Klausner's body in the bull's head. That's the tripod. That's the gem that Pegram found. There's a woman looking, but the reflection. That's the clue that led me to the bull's head.
So, technically, we don't really need to be looking at this manuscript again. Oh, okay, this.
Just how long have you known Lobino?
Andre? We met at college. He helped me out when I was a fresh air. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little lesser at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Oh dear.
Is there something going on between you and Lobino?
What business is it of yours? We agreed on
George.
this. The clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Sorry.
I'll
Okay.
be back as...
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Once again, so... Oh, bum. So where do we go from here? Because I thought we might have had a clue once we had the date. But clearly I'm wrong. Should I try the airport and see if we can go anywhere? Oh, we can! Villa de Molostar. Spanish. Try going there? Oh, cool! Ah! Oh! It's pretty.
There was a crotchety old guy watering the lawn.
Get
If this
off my
garden
lawn.
was all his own work, he was more capable than he looked.
Yeah, man. Let's go speak to him. Let's be friendly. Hello, old coat. What are you saying, old man?
Hi, is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Okay, so
Tell me about
we...
the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh, yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises.
Yeah.
The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
I prefer to be honest.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you
Me.
angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor.
Pardon me.
Except the pleasure of your
Of your
absence.
absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
Well,
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Adios.
right, let's see. Well, obviously I'm not going to get into the place. Not when he's canoodling around, eh? Would have a nosy at this tree. Twee!
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
Of course. So, let's see if this is just a... Yeah, it's going to be a very straightforward solution, it looks like. I wonder if I just
I didn't
caused...
like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Well, what happens if I put this on it? Stop the pressure. And then he's going to whinge. He's going to get mad and go, hey, where's yours? Busted. My hose is stopped.
Hey, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Oh,
Did
George.
you have anything to do with it?
Me? No.
See, you.
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very
easily.
senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house.
House.
You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Barking mad, it seems. So, what we're going to do? We're going to go in the house. All-heartedly inside the house. So, quickly, save the game. Because we don't have to do that. Because I think we are going to try and sneak in. Come on, go, go, go. Go, George. Sneak in. Right behind the thing. Yeah,
The
just
armor
hide.
was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
Yeah. So can I... Ask, do you think? Tiptoe. Ah,
Hey,
no, I saw
You
me.
on the stairs.
Oops.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
this doesn't...
Look, senor, a life without... Understand?
Look, I just wanted
Yeah.
to...
Leave now.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
going...
okay, so obviously I have to... Maybe I have to do... Right. Maybe I have to resume the hose, take it off, and then sneak back out. Sneak back round. Maybe he'll...
I didn't like the idea of carrying...
No, give me the...
I didn't like the... The pressure sleeve had done a good job. I didn't like the idea...
Okay, so... Maybe I've got to, like, go into the bit where the dogs bark, and then... go, you know? Does that make sense? Maybe that's what I've got to do. So then he goes, oh, what's that noise? Yeah, try going that way, and then... causing the dogs to bark. That's it. So then he'll go and check it out. He should go and check it out,
behind
right?
the armor and waited...
There you go.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
There you go. Then I can get upstairs. Right, good. Good. Now I can get upstairs. Go, 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 George. Go. Go, go, go. Hello! She's like, oh.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
There was, yeah.
What do you mean?
This
What
whole
is
thing
your quest?
ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, so... discuss. Let's discuss.
Do you recognize this man?
Yeah.
No, I have never...
I've got a couple of names for him, but they're probably false. He's the killer.
No, his face is utterly unfamiliar.
Good.
Okay.
At least he hasn't been here. Yet.
Right, discuss
I know
Templars.
your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay.
Keep going.
Whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed
Hell
it
yeah.
is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
Okay.
All in good time, Senor
Stobart. Right.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up. The modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
Right.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a... You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission.
My permission.
Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Go take me to the gardens. There we go. And he's like,
Lopez, unlock the door, Papa. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Okay.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Ah, for their
Come
family.
with me.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Okay. So. Right.
Wow. This is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Let's have a look.
In front of the shrine was a...
There's a Bible. Let's check the Bible. Yeah.
On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey!
Chess it!
It's
Checkerboard!
a checkerboard!
Take a look
Close
at the board.
up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little jagged holes in the middle. It was too delicate. Close up, I could see that over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little...
Let's see what happens when...
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
Right.
I couldn't read.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the crypts. The crypts.
I wasn't about to start heaving at sarcophagus.
Oh, no, read
The
them.
mausoleum contained 5 tombs.
Five
of the Knights
crazy
Templar, man-sized
tombs.
in marble. The mausoleum for 5 of the Knights, man-sized in...
What about this
The mausoleum
one?
for 5
Okay.
man...
What can we do?
I wasn't about to start heaving...
Can she tell me a bit more about the actual tombs?
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Right, tell her about...
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Right, okay, sorry about that.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Yeah.
Not 5. 6.
6?
Where's
Oh?
the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a
Quite hard
family
to lose
matter.
one.
It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the De Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave it for now.
What about...
That's a big candle. Where would you buy a thing like that from?
You could not. It is an antique, unique to my knowledge.
Just how old is it?
It dates from the Middle Ages, when the Moors controlled Spain. The candle was to be lit as a signal to the estate workers if the Moors attacked.
Right, okay. So, tell her about the
What's
checkerboard.
the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern. Purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
But I think it
The
involves...
gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
chess pieces.
Stobart. You cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
So, she'll take a look and go, ooh.
Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here?
Of course.
In all of this time, we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
Mm-hmm.
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart?
Of course not!
Had a good long run, but it ain't here. And now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Hell yeah.
Lopez! Put that hose down and listen!
What?
Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set.
The really old
the game. Now
Oh.
hurry.
I bet he just goes like this good.
My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
Then he's like sarcastically running back. Right, there we go. So keep talking about
You
the
certainly
Templars.
know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of
chivalry.
The filthy,
Diversity.
money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
Injustice.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean,
Yes, please
the
do.
curse and everything.
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos, is he the guy who went missing?
But he had reckoned without the local bishop. The bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived.
I see.
When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
Yeah.
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again.
Dang. Here we go. He's like,
Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady.
Alright, let's see if we can actually solve this, huh?
My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
Naturally. So, let's take a look at the boards. Here we go.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Yeah. And then this is when we find out the last piece is missing. Obviously. Right, so... Right now what?
Maybe not.
Wait.
That...
According to this, that guy goes there, that guy goes there, and that guy goes there. According to this, right? That's what it says. No, that's what this said. There you go, finally. Because there is no point us
Senor Stobart, look.
scratching our heads over this.
It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
A grail?
Senor Stobart. It is the
I did all these
communion
combinations and
chalice of
nothing
the
happens.
De Vasconcelos. Missing for almost 700 years.
Wow.
Ah, yeah, the chalice. Right, okay.
Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Well, it
Go
is.
ahead. Live a little.
Yeah, live a little.
This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
No,
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Huh? Yeah, so what happens if she went to it and went, what the again, like, na. Back in his apartment. So there we go. We have the chalice.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Right.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain
Yes.
everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as
Exactly.
crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's
We
all
do.
part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Right. Okay. So we'll talk
This
about
is
the chalice.
I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger?
Well,
She's
not a
one
total stranger.
pawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't
No.
be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Yeah.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
Right. This
back
is
as
a
soon
good
as I
point
can.
to stop.
Okay.
This is definitely a good point to end the stream once again, because we have that. I hated the sense of doing that, and I tried almost every bloody combination, and I was still getting nowhere. So, yes, I think it is time to end this stream. I really would feel better just having a wee break away